What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. The babies is laying down in the big room. Today, we all gathered here to pull cards for Leo. Leo. Me. Show me cards for Leo. What's going on with Leo? What up, y'all? Show me cards for Leo. King of Wands. Ooh, wow. You're very much in control. You're like responsible for carrying something. You're responsible for leading these people, leading the pack. You're very attractive right now. You can have your way with anything. You look good. Damn, green eyes, blonde to red hair, restless, outspoken, and ambitious. Wow. Damn, he fine. And he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's got, and he knows what to do with it. Oh my God. This type of man is pretty dangerous. The Knight of Swords. You're very witty. You think very fast. You're a very fast thinker, or you jump into action when it comes to something. Okay? A speedy situation or finish. Someone is coming quick. Yeah, this is someone kind of like being like, wait, show me how you did that with that again. This looks like a star athlete, star player, you know, Knight of Swords, and someone's trying to like learn off of you, but you know, maybe their equipment isn't as big as yours. Or, you know, it's different, because I see like a air sign learning from a fire sign. So someone is learning how to talk to you, how to be with you. This King of Wands is the leader. Knight of Swords. Knights are like, Knights are like sophomores and juniors. Knights are like sophomores and juniors. You know? They're like learning something new every day. There's like a lot of information that comes to them every single day that is showing you something about the star, something about this Aquarius, something about your healing. Brightness, hope. Brightness, hope could bring excess, so be careful not to become too greedy. Yeah. You're getting a lot of compliments right now. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, people look up to you. The star card, they get this very healing energy when they're around you, and they're like, damn, like, Knight of Swords. I feel like people are asking you a lot of questions, like, how do you just know how to do that? Like, how do you just... Because I feel like somebody just keeps like getting lucky, or someone is just like, they're blessed with the star card. Why? Like, how are you so blessed? How are you this blessed? So I feel like somebody's got like an amazing body. Like, somebody is blessed with the Knight of Swords, and this person is like, holy shit, like, why are you talking? Like, maybe you're talking to somebody and they like admire you, like they're fucking intimidated by you. They could be running, damn. they're like scared because it's like real. You know, they're not just imagining something. They're not, you know, it's like what you see is what you get type of like energy with the Star card. And they're like, there's no way like that's real. There's, with the Knight of Swords, I don't think that they're doubting you. I just don't think they've ever seen like a real life Leo before, right? A real life like animal, like doing this, their thing in front of them. And like engaging with them. You're like, you're talking to me? Or this Aquarius is like, really? Like me? You're talking to me? Like, are you sure? Mm-hmm. Knight of Swords, King of Wands. It's almost like you have to remind other people that you're like an actual person too. Queen of Swords. You know, she gets straight to the point. She lets you know what's up. But she's very, like, compassionate about it, you know. She cares about your feelings and how she knows that she's saying something I don't know, she's like mentioning something, but she's not trying to hurt this someone's feelings about it. Even though this card says a woman over 25 years old, brown eyes and brown hair, cold, hard, demanding authority. So this person is demanding authority. So somebody thinks that something is like okay with you. I don't know, maybe you didn't spank somebody yet or something like that. You know, I don't know. Because I feel like they're running away because they think that they're in trouble. Or they think that, you know, you would never give them a second chance. They think that, you know, if they speak up, if they say something, if they try to nurture this situation, you're going to be like off with their head with the Queen of Swords. But I don't think that you're that. You're not opposed to like hearing someone out, or you know what I mean, like the Queen of Swords knows that something is a difficult situation to be in with the Queen of Swords. You know, she doesn't have all the answers yet, but she knows like who she is, and all she can do is, you know, be the best that she could possibly be. You know, with the Star card, she wishes that somebody would match her energy, but all she keeps getting is like issues on issues on issues. All she keeps getting is these knights. And the Queen of Swords is like, you know, the more I put up boundaries, the more I protect myself, the more I speak my mind, you know, you're starting to attract people who actually see you the way that you see yourself, which is very empowering for you. Like you feel like people see you the way you see yourself, and that makes you feel really good with the Star card. I just see you like thanking God a lot. Thank you so much, God, for you're really like grateful as fuck. Even though I don't see any grateful cards here, yeah, the Star card. The Temperance card. Yeah, you've been the Temperance card. Sorry, I ran out of words. I can't speak. The Temperance card talks about being patient, talks about bringing something back to life, making something feel better, being understanding of other people. Didn't I say that? That's funny with the Queen of Swords, because I feel like, you know, the King of Swords, he's made up his mind. He's got tunnel vision. That's what he's going to do. You know, everything else gets cut off. The Queen of Swords is like, I need to start cutting things off, you know, if I'm going to, right? Because I need to cut this thing off because it throws me off of alignment. It throws me off my game. So, you know, this runner, chaser type of like energy, you're only showing up like when you know that somebody like actually is going to, sorry, you smell something? When they like deserve it, you know, or when they're actually going to appreciate it, like, you know, somebody keeps playing the boy who cried wolf, you know, giving you the sob stories, and you're like, look, I can only tell you, I don't know how many times I can tell you, you know, before, like, it's like you're telling somebody, I don't know what else to say to you. It's either you want to or you don't. But like with the Temperance card and the Queen of Swords, you're like, I can't focus on that. So I feel like maybe, I don't know if God's like putting something in the way for you to focus on, instead of, you know, trying to help someone understand you. You're like trying to understand yourself and what you want and how you want to feel and what you want, you know, what's going to make you feel, I don't know if it's like included or like you have a say in your own life or something like that with the Temperance card, or that you matter. It's like somebody doesn't know what to say to get you to like stay. You're always ready to like go. Like with the King of Wands. And maybe this King of Wands is still there because it's like they want to let you know, like, I'm not letting you go. Like, it doesn't matter how far you run away. Like, I'm always going to be there. I don't care how far you run away with the Temperance card. Or it doesn't matter how much time you spend away from someone here. Every time you guys like link up, it's like that love is just still there. Like that understanding that, you know, maybe you feel like, maybe they feel like you're the only one who understands them. But then also with the Queen of Swords, you don't want to be enabling them either. You know, I feel like all you can do is be. But the thing is, I want to say all you can do is be your best self, you know, and show up as your best self. But you're not always your best self. And I feel like you shouldn't make yourself feel guilty or have to be the first one to say something or do something or want to heal the situation. You know, the door swings both ways. Like somebody has to like say something too or speak up. Queen of Swords. Like, no, it's not okay with the Star card. Like, I see you being like, I wish you would stop. Like, I wish you would get clear. I wish you would make up your mind. I wish you would, you know, like you say you want this stuff. I wish you would start acting on it, you know, with the King of Wands, with the Temperance card. And I wish I didn't care that much, right? The Queen of Swords, she kind of wants to be cold. This is a difficult thing to fucking have to see every single day. You know, you don't want to have to see someone like cry, beat themselves up, and then also not do anything to fix themselves. Like, you can't fix someone's depression. Ace of Wands. You're like, are you sure, Coach Glow? Ace of Wands is my bow chicka wow wow card. Are you sure I can't? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Or also somebody could, you know, have an attitude, you know, and you're here, you show up to like give them an attitude adjustment, you know. You love them, you want to see them do well for themselves, but sometimes you got to put your foot down, you know. With the Knight of Swords, you got to say it. No, don't go there. Yes, I want you to come home. Yes, I want you to do this. You know, you gotta, somebody wants you to tell them what to do. Yeah, not in like a I own you type of way, but just like, you know, I'm watching out for you. I'm looking out for you. You know, I'm telling you to do this stuff because I love you and because I want you to be safe. That's, you know, like you have somebody watching your back, you know, the Star card, the Temperance card, your angels, Here, like they're watching your back. You do. Sometimes you feel it. Queen of Swords. You feel like you can hear, like, you know, or you can feel someone hugging you. Ace of Wands. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. The Ten of Swords. Yeah. I'm hearing just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there or something like that. Or just because you what it is that you're saying is not falling on deaf ears with the Ten of Swords. It looks like somebody doesn't care, and you keep on repeating it to them over and over and over and over and over again. And the more that they ignore you, or the more that you feel like you're being ignored, like I feel like if you guys do split up or something like that, or if you do leave, it's because you gave them the scissors or something like that, or they gave you the scissors. You know, you could do vice versa, because, you know, I feel like you are open, you're very hopeful, you wish that you know, you wish that you could have this, like, someone's attention, you know, this new beginning. You wish that you could have this new beginning or something like that with the Ace of Wands. You wish to go far. You're hopeful that this will go very far, but it can't. This something here, the way that they're behaving, this back and forth, hot and cold type of energy here, and kind of like being mean about it too. Like, it's not going to influence you to want to stay and want to make something last that long with the Temperance card. Like, do they think that you don't love yourself or something with the King of Wands? Ten of Swords, death, or an ending of a situation, or the ending of a relationship. You know, this card talks about betrayal, or shooting yourself in the foot, or this is like overkill though. Like, this is also like getting rid of a thought or a bad habit, right? With the Temperance card. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like back and forth, you know, wish-washy type of like energy here. Like, you don't entertain it at all. Maybe you stop doing that and it makes somebody kind of want you more. Mira esta. Mira esta. Queen of Swords. You're smart as you're super duper smart with the King of Wands. You know what to say. You know how to act to get someone's attention with the King of Wands. Like, I feel like, you know, people melt at the sight of you. Like, you are so attractive and people want you so bad. But you're like, hello, I'm a person. Like, you have to ask me first before you can, you know, I don't know. It's like people don't, you're like demanding authority, but it's like, because people feel like they think that they know how you need to be spoken to or dealt with. And I just feel like there's so many people that just keep doing it all wrong. Nobody is able to influence you. You just don't feel connected, or you haven't felt this connected in a while. So it's like, with the Knight of Swords, you're like, fuck, like, you didn't, like, because I feel like something happened so fast. They came into your life so fast. Some sort of wish come true comes into your life so fast. With the Queen of Swords, you're like, you know, I've been wishing for this, and now it's like in my face. Ten of Swords, like, Ten of Swords. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Oops, oops, oops. Everything is backwards. Let me just shuffle this real quick. Sorry, I'm fucking up. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Like, this is getting really interesting, because I feel like you've been wishing for this for a while. You know? And you've also been acting as if, you know. Like, I remember before I became like a bartender, and a manager, like I just started to dress better, you know. I started to act cleaner, look cleaner, look up information on how to make things or how to do things, and I would practice them at work. And I would learn so much, even though I didn't have the job yet. I would, you know, teach myself about like how it might be, you know. Because I feel like maybe you start something new here and you're actually pretty fucking good at it with the King of Wands. That's why it's like you're so attractive. It's like you're not even asking for this job, or you're not even asking for something, but you're just really good at it. Like, Five of Swords. You're like, don't put that in my mind. Don't put that on my heart. Like, don't make me wish or want something here if you're just gonna like try to hurt me or take it away from me or use it against me, right? If I told you you had a nice body, would you hold it against me? I love it. The Moon card, yeah. Don't leave me in the dark. Don't give me like a hint of something, you know. The Moon card, I don't know why I'm getting blue balls off of this shit. Like, what the hell? You got the Ace of Wands here. It's time. It's time. Like, Ten of Swords, and it's a no, or you're done with that, or there's like a betrayal here, and they have a secret and they're not telling you, Five of Swords, or they are thinking that they can keep a secret from you, Five of Swords, but you hear gossip and shit like that. I don't know. This is taking a weird, odd turn. I hate that. God, why? It was looking so good. It was like you got your wish come true. Like your dream something, right? The Moon card. But then there's like, you know, the fine print with this Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's like, I don't know, maybe don't sign anything right now. Or you're looking. Oh, okay. The secret is that you're looking, right? You know, let's say you work here, but you really want that job. You want the same job, but you want that job in downtown, you know. And you go and you move closer to downtown, you know, and you walk around the area. And, you know, you imagine your how many steps it would take for you to get to work or something like that. Like, the Moon card, it's like you're dreaming about it. It's on your mind. You've been thinking about it, but you're just, you know, Ten of Swords, you're like, no, not right now. You've been putting it off. This conversation with the Five of Swords, it's a little bit difficult because you don't know how someone else is going to react. You hate asking for things, right? I don't even know if you're even going to be like, hey, do you want to move in? You're going to be like, so I was thinking what it would be like if, like, you know, we had a his and hers fucking, you know, I don't know. Just, you know, Five of Swords. What are you thinking about over here? The Moon card. But you're like, you know, you're not revealing like your emotions. You're not revealing that you secretly are all about somebody, or they're not revealing that they're secretly all about you. Like, they're planning their entire future around what's going on here. The Temperance card. And God's like, every time like you try to run away, or every time they try to run away, they're like, you know, with the Temperance card, they're putting like the I don't know why I want to say like the spell of patience on you. But not like hold on, but not like hold on to them. It's like keep doing you. But there's like this understanding of why somebody would think something, whether it was through gossip or just like, I feel like you're not assuming that someone is stupid, like, which is very respectful of you, like, you know. So I don't know, it kind of looks like a random conversation that is like the beginning of something deep, something that means a lot to you, something that you're gonna want to protect. I've got Pisces, Cancer, and Sagittarius and Aquarius out here. And of course you as the King of Wands. The Four of Wands, oh my God. I told you. This is somebody getting married, coming together, getting married. This is the harvest, you know. Oh, I love it. Four of Wands. It looks like 11:11. It's a union, coming together and celebrating something. It also talks about going on vacation together, taking a honeymoon. This is your honeymoon phase. This the honeymoon phase. That's why the moon is here. That's why the moon is here. The moon talks about hidden emotions. Oh, shit. Five of Swords. It's like there's something here that you don't want to think about because you don't want to get your you don't want to get your heart broken. You don't want to break your own heart, you know. It could be something that you just you avoid talking about. You're avoiding talking about something because you don't want to get your feelings hurt. Someone's got some deep feelings here. You don't want to get your feelings hurt, right? Or they don't. They're like, what if Leo doesn't feel the same? Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords. Somebody looks at you and they're like, man, I have to level up to be with Leo. Like, I really have to start leveling up and start treating them with respect. You know, Five of Swords. You're like, I don't want to have to tell you how to treat me. That's the thing. Five of Swords. Because I feel like it pisses you off a little bit. Because you don't want to have to explain your feelings. You don't want to talk about these fucking feelings, right? If the energy is there, we would know. You know? We shouldn't have to talk about these things. And the fact that somebody isn't talking about it is kind of showing somebody, oh, okay, like I understand what you see for us in the future. If there even is a us, you know, with the Ten of Swords. Ah! Five of Wands. After the Four of Wands, that's pissing me off. I'm starting to get mad. I don't know why. You guys are really taking me on a roller coaster with this reading because, man. Why you do that? What is that song? Why you do that? What was that? Why you say that? Why can't I think of the fucking song? So annoying. Yeah, so there's like this secret. I don't know why I'm hearing secret wedding, secret prom. There's Maybe you feel like somebody secretly likes someone else or like the same gender or something like that. You think somebody might be secretly gay? Five of Wands. I don't know. I feel like someone is just creating a problem that doesn't even need to be there. Like, why would you say that about like your person? Why would you say, are you secretly gay? Right, Knight of Swords. They're just like saying silly shit. Why would you say that? Is that what you want? You want me to be gay? Like, I don't understand. Right, with the Temperance card, you're like, I don't understand why this person is acting so like chaotic and weird and secretive and like bringing in all these issues. With the Temperance card, it's like you're trying to understand them because you really do like them. You really like the way that they are. You know, you do feel great around them. You feel like you can work with them, but there is something, it's all these emotions. It's like they don't know how to handle them. Are you dealing with someone that's like younger than you or something? And you're like trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Fuck. With the Five of Wands, you're like, but every time in the past when I gave people the benefit of the doubt, they fucked me over. Coach, so what the fuck am I supposed to do with this energy with the Temperance card? Like, you really do care about them. You really do want to give them a chance, but you know, every time you do that, like, you get disappointed and you're like tired of being disappointed. It's like you want to give this person a chance, but then they're acting all weird. And you're like, fuck, like, why can't I just meet somebody normal? Somebody I can really vibe with. I feel like you're feeling kind of torn because you're like on, it's like you can vibe with them on this level when they're like this, when they're okay, but you can't vibe with them when they're in a lower frequency. Because what the fuck is making you act crazy like this? What the fuck is setting you off like this? I know it wasn't me. You know? And that causes you to Queen of Swords, like put on some like realistic glasses and really look at somebody like, are you really a good fit for me? Is this really gonna, you know, and am I not cutting it off? Am I not seeing the red flags? Because they do have an influence on me, because they are very attractive, because the sex is amazing, you know? You're like, am I stigmatized? My neighbor's backyard is so cute. Anyways, yeah, Ten of Swords. You don't want to start this new thing with somebody, you know, and they're not ready. Or they're kind of just ignoring that things have to change, that they have to change, that their world is going to change, you know. Someone's very fearful about it, like it just feels like someone's getting cold feet or something like that. Six of Pentacles. But then I feel like somebody doesn't have any friends, right? Six of Pentacles. Maybe you could be taking them out to like explore different things, or maybe you're starting to get more money where you can move around more often, right? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. It's like somebody doesn't want to move because they feel like they're going to miss their family, or they feel like they're going to miss out on something. The Five of Cups is FOMO. They have a fear of missing out on something. With the Two of Swords, or somebody feels like they're going to be blamed for, you know, not being patient enough with somebody. Yeah, man, it's like, I don't even have to give to the situation at all. Where's this guilt coming from, Leo? What the fuck? You don't even have to be there. I don't know, maybe you feel like someone's gonna be lost without you. Maybe you didn't give them a chance to make something up, or to really, like, I don't know. I feel like you feel guilty because you didn't really give somebody like a chance or a choice. Or I feel like they feel guilty for doing that to you. You know, it's like they don't mind that they're being a burden on you. They expect for you to like pick up the bill. They expect for you to change around your schedule to fit theirs. So somebody's expecting you to move in with them. Somebody, or to move in with you. They're expecting for you to give them some money. Because somebody knows that they're fine. That they are fine. That they can get it from any and everybody. And they don't expect you to be like, okay, so go get it from them. Exactly, with the Ace of Wands. They're like, here I am to give you an opportunity. And you're like, that opportunity looks dirty. No thanks. With the Moon card. Like, you're leaving. And they're like, why are you leaving me? Nobody leaves me, with the Six of Pentacles. So they're going to like try and work and try to like get you back, only to cut you off again. Like with the Five of Cups, you're like, why do I care about this person that is treating me like I'm just another bitch? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm the King of Wands. I don't know. It's just, you know that you don't want this for your life. You know that you deserve better. And I don't blame you. The Chariot. Onward and upward. The Eight of Pentacles. Busy. Keeping yourself busy. You know, putting all that money into yourself. Building yourself up. Three of Swords. Why are they so disappointed, or they're jealous because you want better for yourself? It makes no fucking sense. Who the fuck is this bitch that you are taking care of? The Nine of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. I don't even want to read this shit no more. I'm getting pissed off. Eight of Cups. I totally want an Eight of Cups this reading. Just walk away. Because this is some bullshit. Sorry. I got my window open. Page of Swords. Yeah, I thought, who's watching you? Somebody's watching you from a distance. They're watching you in your relationship. In your relationship. Could be a Taurus. Or somebody's watching you get into another relationship. Eight of Cups. Like, I feel like they had their chance and they're seeing you walk away and they're trying to act all sad. Like, bitch, you did that shit to yourself. With the Queen of Pentacles. I asked you what you wanted and you didn't take it seriously. I told you what I needed. I made it so fucking clear and you chose to make it complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Okay, Avril. I love this for you. No, not I love this for you. Just I love that Avril Lavigne came out. That sounds horrible. Oh, God. Never mind. I can't speak today, dog. It's okay. I reloaded. Get my coffee. I think I'm pretty much done with this reading, though. There's somebody jealous because you are attractive and you can get whatever you want. And you're starting to realize that for yourself. And it's like you want to, like, you feel kind of bad for somebody because they just can't seem to get it right or level up for you. But then also, like, you keep giving them, like, chances that they refuse to take. Like, you make shit so easy for them. Or you're stopping to make things so easy for them. And now they're like, oh man, I'm missing out on Leo, damn it. Two of Cups, oh, all of a sudden they love you. Three of Pentacles, and they want to work with you. In fact, they admire you, they want to learn from you. The Devil card, they're just codependent. Capricorn energy. Four of Swords, I feel like they really do want to heal though, man. It's like tough. It's, I don't even know what you're going to choose. The Ten of Wands. But something is definitely over. Like, somebody's like toxic ruling over your decisions, you know. Like, they're not going to scare you into staying or leaving. Your next move is going to be your best move, for sure. With the Five of Pentacles, and they fucking know it. They fucking know it. Anybody would be happy to make you the happiest woman on earth. The happiest man alive. Or at least contribute to that. Because your smile, oh my goodness. Your heart, your passion, your strength, your love here moves mountains. That's why this person, they even feel ugly when they don't have you next to them. That's how fucking, like, I feel like this person like spends some time away from you and they're like, damn, I ain't shit. Like, Leo is, you know, they don't even have to fuck with me for real. Like, what am I doing? So I see them coming back. Or not coming back. I see them putting in more effort. And you're like, all right, let's see what you're going to do this time. I don't know. I don't know. You got a little bit of, I don't know. It's like you're worried about somebody. You're scared that's what sucks. The Ten of Swords. And that's why you keep coming back. Like, you really do want to see somebody do well. You really do want to see somebody happy, be in love, have a family, you know, get it all, everything, you know. But they really feel like you're the one that it has to be with. And that's why they're still watching you and shit. Or they love you and they're not going anywhere. Like, I feel like somebody really wishes that you would hear them out this time. And you're like, sorry, babies. And you're like, you better not waste my time, motherfucker. I feel like you're going to give somebody another chance. Ten of Swords. Honestly, another chance to fucking hurt you again. But the Moon card, you have very deep emotions for somebody. You know, Four of Wands. You feel it too. You feel the connection. You want this happily ever after with this person. You don't want to, you know, give up on them. You know, you do see them wanting to put more effort. You know, you do see them trying. But you just don't know if they're doing it just to get what they want out of you. Like, you don't know how long it's going to be, right? You don't know if it's like a temporary thing just to get you back and for them to have like control over you. Like, this time when they come back, they better fucking not be of two minds about something, not be talking to somebody else. You need to come healed. You need to come healed, because that's not my job. I can't heal you. I can't fix you, you know, and I can't be blamed any longer for something not working out, you know. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's what I have for you. I don't even know what this was about. I completely forgot. I don't even know what we're talking about here. I might have to go back and check. Maybe you guys can name this reading, right? I'll name it something for now, temporarily, until you guys come up with a title, because I can't think of one right now. Anyways, I hope it helps. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully I will see you all in your next video.